party? Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like.
Here we go. And the tip goes to the Nets. So let's take a look at New Jersey's starting lineup. And it's Kittles in at the 1.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
Here's Dimon. Pass to Clowney. Now here's Claxton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Claxton's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And now the Nets on the break. Here's Dimon. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now here's Man, guarded closely. Outside for Porter. This one for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Here's Dimon. Outside for Porter. Outside Man. Here's Clowney. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Martin outside. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Claxton with a rebound.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Counted from distance. Porter's got 6.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's McCulloch. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Martin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Pass to Clowney. Here's Claxton. And that one is hammered home.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Martin, the pass to Kittles. Back to Martin. And so it's Brooklyn earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
We've got Traore. He's out there with Cam Thomas. Zaire Williams out there with Sharp. And it's Wolf in at the 4. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Scalabrine can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 10. Pass to Thomas. Fires the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Cam Thomas is a guy who is always shot ready. Nice catch and shoot there.
Scalabrini passes to Armstrong. Here's Jefferson. Thomas defends. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
New Jersey shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Richard Jefferson with 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. To the inside. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's agility and touch. Cam Thomas gets that to fall inside.
Pass to Clowney. Outside, Williams. Misses the three.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't make it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." Back to you, Ryan.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Thomas outside. Pass to Porter. Launches a three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Williams from long range. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Well, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
Porter with the steal. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Williams. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Man, the pass to Williams. Back to Man. Here's Clowney. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
15 seconds. Substitutions on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the half. Here's McCulloch to end the run. Second shot opportunity, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nick Claxton.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. So it's Brooklyn sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the floor for the Nets. And it's McCulloch in at the 5, down low.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That's tipped. Pass to Van Horn. To the paint. Man with it. Martin picks him up. In transition, here they come. Here's Claxton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Claxton's got his third bucket of the night. Martin, the pass to Van Horn. Back to Martin. Pass to McCulloch. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Basketball.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nick Claxton, to me, guys, one of those great energy guys. You know what you can expect from him night after night. Incredible effort defensively, shot blocking, and a vertical threat at the rim on the offensive end.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Here's Martin. Clowney pulls it in. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back to you, Brian.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Traore.
Net foul. Richard Jefferson. First personal foul. Team
Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Traore. At the line 2 times.
And he knocks down the first one. Brooklyn making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Will it go? McCulloch passes to Jefferson. Now here's Martin. Not a lot of room. And he lays it up and in. Martin's got 6.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Here's Wolf. Drills it from deep. Wolf's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's McCulloch. Back to Martin. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
On the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Thomas outside. 12 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. No luck on that one.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Brooklyn out in front, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Sharp, Torrey out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Zaire Williams, and it's Wolf in at the power forward position. So that's the Nets 5. On defense, New Jersey. Outside, Williams. Pass to Thomas. And it's blocked by Martin. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Williams from long range. Rebounded by New Jersey. Martin, left side. Banked it in off the glass. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Sharp. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. To the middle. Thomas finds Sharp. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's Van Horn. And here's Martin. It's hauled in by Wolf. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right side, Williams. No good on the triple. Williams has gone 1 for 4 from distance. Martin inside and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Drives to the hoop, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitutions for your Nets. Liddell, Martin.
46 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Toure. The kick out to Williams. It's Thomas on the wing. Martin outside. Toure for three. Rebounded by New Jersey. Kittles passes to Martin. Here's McCulloch, and Williams over to help. Here's Kittles. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Kittles. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. McCulloch, no good. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Michael Porter.